seconds. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. There he goes. Right sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. There's a screen out for Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And out to Walker from the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Running with Walker again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Toss play. This is Walker. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Headed out right. Stafford is hit. The ball is out. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
We go, set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Going deep down the near sideline. This is brought in at the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that carry only gets one on the punch up the gut.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He rolls to his right. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Working quickly here.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
We go, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Balls out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Roll left side, taken in by Adams. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Dump off, caught by his back. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, he misses the point after. So this stays a 6-point game. Here's Here's Evans set to kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
We go set. Reset.
From the gun, Darnold. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Reset.
On third down, Walker. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Go set. Reset.
Now Darnold, fourth down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Yellow 80. White 7. Stop.
First down throw here for Stafford. Screen here for Williams. Room to run inside the 20. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Yeah, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Cut near the goal line. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
Set. Home Omaha. Lady. 20 hot.
Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Seahawks 7.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for two.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go side. Go, lady. Red 80. Go, lady.
Out of the gun. Here's Donald. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack, but there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, a ton of yards.
Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He put everything he had into this one. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Nevis able to knock it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Side. Red. Go, lady. Side.
Darnold looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On with a quick pass out wide. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it near the 10. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. From the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Double right.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Going left side, Williams with it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Short pass brought in. Tackle made right around the 26. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey, give me a radar. 40. Hey, red 80.
Play action now for Stafford. Vacates quickly left side. It's complete to Higbee. Short pickup to their own 31. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. They'll run the toss for Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to your Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
This one falls incomplete. Keeping Nakua the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
It's a gain of 11. That's good. 4 on Rams.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Now a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. White 80.
Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nakua's got it again. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now Stafford to throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2.
It's now 3rd.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that.
And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams put up even more points in a win. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Seahawks 7.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play jarred it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Chased out to his right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Red 80. Red 80. No 80. Red 80.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams have it at the 24-yard line.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. So run it down. So run it up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah. on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we need